So you made it to step 11. What you're going to do is you're going to tap on the file and click Open in PowerPoint. So your job is to redesign this presentation so that you apply all 4 elements of an effective presentation on design theory, and you're going to change all of these slides. Let's use some examples for you guys. So on your slide for contrast, you want to make sure you use proximity because we're using all 4 elements on every slide. So to use proximity, we will. By the way, you don't have to do this. This is just an example. Change the proximity of all of our titles. So I tap on the title, I click up on this, and then I scroll and look for a title that's nice and bold. So let's try Ravi. It downloads, it looks like that. Might be okay. Let's try another one. Snap ITC, why not? Let's go with that for now. So upon only changing one thing, we already have one thing that stands out more because of the proximity. Let's make it bigger. Title slides don't like size 44. Yep, let's go as big as we can. There we go. All right, better proximity already. But that's so small, 28. Don't want it that big, but maybe 44. Yeah, there we go. Default fonts should never be used. Let's find one that looks good. Let's go to my favorite font, Rockwell it is. There we go. And now that we've done to our first slide, let's do it to every slide. Remember, title, snap ITC, size 96. Let's use the trick, tap, duplicate. Title repetition, let's change this one. Backspace, REPETITION. Take the text over here, tap, 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 tap. Copy, triple tap, and delete. Paste, change the font to Rockwell. 2 slides down, exact same spot to show good repetition. We can delete you. Repeat the process, duplicate. And now we have great repetition amongst all slides with some proximity. Time to turn on some contrast. Design, format background, maybe a nice dark gray. Repeat for all. Use the contrast chart, and gray is good with yellow, so let's try it. Highlight the title, color, let's find some yellow. Doesn't that stand out well? But let's make it fancy. So double tap, go to shape, word art styles, and let's decide. Maybe this yellow. Let's pick an outline, maybe something dark. Yellow against something dark sounds good. And boom. Let's help this stand out, but not too much. Change color. Let's go to kind of light gray. And let's do it to everything. Now we got that good contrast. We got that repetition among all those slides. Now alignment, we already have that beautiful line right down there. If we want a line over here, let's see what we can do. Let's try making this fancy. So we'll go over to alignment. Let's try adjustify and align distributed. So these words being spaced out a little awkwardly, let's play with it by dragging this, see if we can get it to look good. Maybe I want to drag it to the middle and then take my title, drag it over, center it. Maybe I make something like that where I drag it to the middle. But going from slide to slide looks weird when it changes, so I'd have to change everything to look like this if I liked it. Let's try another method for alignment. Insert, shapes, and let's pick a nice shape. Maybe this 3-dimensional one over here. Let's drag it out, bring it up top, then tap it, and click backward so it goes behind the text. Move out to the side, click the text, and bring that one forward so it's in front of that. Now that this aligned line is there, let's make that one there by justifying. Home, alignment, justify. Drag this to shorten it, then I can drag that one to line up perfectly over there. Use the built-in tool where it tells you where the line ends, and you've forced alignment on this side with the box. Then repeat for all your slides. Tap copy, tap paste, backward, bring forward. Slightly different, maybe I should just duplicate and redo. Tap, duplicate, and then retitle. You can notice that I'm going to have to do this over and over and over, so maybe I should find my design before I'm totally done. Let's pretend I finished this for all of them. Let's go to the internet and let's find some pictures. So let's say I found this nice photo on alignment and I want it. I hold down on it, and then what I can do after holding down is I can, it's not working. So I find this nice photo on alignment. I split screen by dragging this down, and then I hold down on the photo and I just drag it in. And I now have this photo and I'm going to place over here. And that looks okay. But if we want to make it really nice, go back to the photo, hold down on it, and then go to Save Image. Yeah, let's save it to our photos. Then Google background remove. Remove.bg. Upload the image. Photo library. Wait. Download the result. Now let's drag this into our PowerPoint. Hold down. Drag in. And we now have that image with no background, so it blends in perfectly. Choose your pick. Get images for the rest of them, and then explain how you've used contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity. And profit because you now are an awesome designer and you can make really cool presentations. Just be aware, this is not what you have to do. There's no best presentation. I'm not the best designer. Design is a wicked problem. But I can promise you that these PowerPoint slides look better than our original presentation. And the reason I kept this slide blank was because I want to see what you can do to design this. Don't keep this blank. Change this just like you change these. Get good design elements in there and get ready to impress me. Looking forward to seeing your presentations.